used to be an investment banker, and I used to come to ADB to try to convince them to do projects, deals, buy investment products. One day, the Office of Co-Financing Director said, well, why don't you just come and work for us since you have ideas? Now, Philippines I had really not worked in or known too well, except for visiting ADB and a couple of other clients. So that was something that was going to be quite different. It was really about the job and where I wanted to end up in life. Maybe a little bit making the world a better place.
Was really much more interested in leading the projects, so I decided to move to a regional department. I became the public-private partnership specialist in Southeast Asia. I went to the finance sector, where again we were doing our financial projects. But I had the great opportunity of moving to my first love, which is infrastructure, in the Central West Department. And I moved there, and I was there for 12 years. After that, I became the director of the Energy Division. I applied for the Deputy Director General of Southeast Asia Department, which is a department of about 300 people.
Seeing that your work actually materializes into a power plant, or a transmission line that's carrying electricity to villages that has never had electricity before. And visiting those villages where, they're saying like, oh, now we have lights at a school. Now we can finally use those computers that were donated by so-and-so. It's really that sense of accomplishment. To know that all the things that you went through really meant to do something that's good for the people. If I was not in ADB and not in Manila, I would have had to worry about how my family or my children were doing, or I wouldn't be able to have the circumstances in which to have the whole family living in one place. I've never had to worry about them because my mother and my cousin is here with me. Having a large family, it's hard for us to move around too much. So we enjoy living in our house and the garden. We have a yoga class every Saturday for our family and friends. And we've been doing that, I think, almost 10 years. I've gotten so many opportunities to try new things and go to places that I had never imagined I would be going to. And that was all because ADB gave me the chance to do these things.
Hi, I'm Cleo Kawawaki, Deputy Director General, Southeast Asia Department at the Asian Development Bank.